say I love the rap in the old school way. It goes rip, rap, a ribbity rap, rap, a rip, rap, ribbity do.
YZ and G, Ali, Rakim and Eric B, they were like my therapy.
Yeah! To his credit, Em is such a genuine human being, right? And a genuine fan of this art form.
I gotta ask him what he said on this part. On this one part, I never understood it. Like, I couldn't make out exactly what it was.
Now you gotta listen. Never assume anything negative because I'm a what you've been missing.
The doc is dope. I would have been down with rock, but I'll be broke by the punk. I'm opening up my trunk to reveal death. Living it up. My life is like a story. Yelling it because nobody else is telling it. Checking it. Always getting paid because the rap is sort of a twist between what you needed and what I mean. What I mean by twist. Nah, you gotta listen. What the fuck? What was that right there?
Never a segment is negative because I'm employing what you've been missing.
Never a segment is negative because I'm a what you've been missing.
Never a segment is negative.
How the fuck did you say that shit? Goddamn.
She just came out. It's not his fault. He's great. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what color you are, right? It's not his fault. He has that gift to be able to take those cadences, some of mine I hear in there too, and just work them that way, right? That's his gift. His subject matter allowed him to reach into areas that the average copper-colored artist could not, just by virtue of it, of who he is and where he came from. But that doesn't take away from the skill set. You still got a right to rap. You know what I mean?
Redman and Eminem collaborated on the track Off the Wall, showcasing their lyrical chemistry and mutual respect. Redman has publicly praised Eminem as a top 5 NC of all time, highlighting M's lyrical prowess and his consistent ability to deliver high-level rap verses.
I respect Eminem. I highly respect Eminem. Like, even when he first came out, we did a record, we was going back to back. Because I say Eminem is in that realm too. Like, I rank him up there with Jay-Z, Biggie, and Nas. I said that in a major interview.
Treach from the iconic rap group Naughty by Nature has always shown deep respect for Eminem as an MC, often praising his lyrical skill and considering him one of the greatest to ever do it.
I studied Treach, Naughty by Nature.
Treach is difficult to rap like, because Treach is like, his shit is really complicated, you know. I just heard a new record with Treach.
I can click, clack, pat, tat. Wait, what was he say? I can click, clack, snap, rap, pat, tat, tat, tat. Take that ass to the point you have to ask for your ass back. The f***ing Joker smoker, taunted by no one. If I was born in Shang-Li's temple, I would have turned out a shogun. That song, Yoke the Joker, when that shit came out, I swear to God, I was in my peak at rap, and what I mean is, like, when I realized this is what I want to do with my life.
Right.
And Proof came over. He brought the f***ing tape. And my world ended. Like, I was like, oh my God, what the f*** is this? Like, it literally, I didn't write a rap for the whole summer.
Right.
Didn't write a rap for the whole summer.
With Treach.
Yo, that dude was, I mean, he's still incredible.
I mean, I love that. I love it. I mean, I'm from the era where we never had problems with giving props due. You know, a lot of the new age, you know, they'll be like, it's me, I. What happened before me was before me, and after me, there's nothing, it's me. And just to hear somebody as talented and great as Eminem give props to me, man, it's just an honor to be in the same field of work and in the same genre of music that someone like that is in, that takes their hat off to me, because I do the same for him, definitely.
When Treach was asked who he wanted to collaborate with, he responded,
Eminem. Yeah, I think it will never be another track like it. Hasn't been one yet. And a lot of draws that get smoked on that one. That'd be one of those records you couldn't do nothing else to, you couldn't remix it, you couldn't, me and him, take it to the next level.
Rapper Ice-T has always respected Eminem, consistently acknowledging his talent, lyrical ability, and impact on hip-hop culture.
The story goes, the first rap record Eminem ever heard was Reckless, because Eminem is out of control. He's something else. And to be friends with him is a great thing, because I've seen him go through his entire career from his first record all the way till now. So come on, I mean, to be able maybe to spark a light in probably one of the greatest rappers in the history of hip-hop, Yeah, that's wonderful. You know, he knows I got nothing but love for him, and I know it's reciprocated. I'm very into unique stuff. I want to get my mind blown. I want to be like, yo. Like, I remember when I first heard Eminem, and I'm like, yo, this crazy white boy is singing about putting this girl in a trunk. What the is this? And the fact that he could really rap, that was dope. And his style was different and it was unique. And he turned out to be a star. So you got to be clever. And I think what Eminem figured out a way is how to be clever and say rhymes that, you know, you might not even like him, but after you start listening to it, you be laughing.
Kool G Rap was honored to be named by Eminem as one of his biggest influences during his Rock and Roll Hall of Fame speech.
Lyrically and M. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem blew you away.
Yeah. That dude was phenomenal.
What is it about Eminem's lyricism that blows G Rap away?
It's his wordplay, it's his wittiness, how he gets it across, his attitude and his passion, his flow. It's everything. It's like he got the whole package.
Was G Rap one of the people Eminem mentioned in that speech? Rappers
shouted me in the Grammys.
Kool G Rap.
I do remember that.
Yeah,
it caught me off. I was watching the Grammys that year, and it caught me off guard. Like, oh, okay.
yeah. He's. I will say, I think that's probably my favorite thing about.
Who were you with when that happened? Whoever you was with, did you tell him after that go get you some ice cream?
That was an honor for me because I thought I thought he was crazy nice.
Yeah. Who are some that you know are also top 10?
Nas, Rakim, Kane, KRS-One, Jay-Z. You know
what about M? Do you have M in top 10 or no?
Absolutely.
M's top 10.
Yeah, because he's a lyrical beast.
Big Daddy Kane has shown strong admiration for Eminem, describing him as a true student of hip-hop and commending his deep knowledge and serious dedication to the culture.
Who is hip-hop's Kobe Bryant, in your opinion?
I don't know. What's the generation after Jay? I don't know. Would it be Eminem?
Oh.
Maybe
I like that one.
Maybe M?
I like that one. Real MCs holding on to the art.
That's real. Hey,
I love it.
That one. I wasn't expecting that answer. That's pretty good.
Top 3 lyricists of all time. I would say myself, Rakim, and KRS. But you know, I mean, to be honest with you, someone that says myself, Rakim, KRS, Nas, Kool G Rap, Biggie, Jay-Z, Eminem, Big Pun, I'm not mad at any of that. Because I mean, I think those are just lyrical geniuses who I just named.
Eminem has a unique style, but I didn't really see how it resembled mine. Like if anything, I would think flow wise, it kind of resembled more Buster. That's just my opinion, you know. Like flow wise, I mean, you know. But when we just did this interview just recently, and he was talking to me about my rhymes, then I was sitting there like, okay, I get it now. I get it. Yeah. But I mean, M is a beautiful brother, man, because I mean, nothing goes over his head, man. Nothing goes over his head. Like, I mean, he's a student of the game that studies it like a scientist that's pouring little drops of stuff in. Yeah, he studies it thoroughly. You know, I mean, and it was a good conversation we had. You know, I mean, yeah, he's real deep into hip hop.
Have you ever heard when Eminem is on YouTube? Eminem, Tony Touch had LL Cool J on his radio show on Sirius, and Eminem called up pretending to be an LL Cool J fan. And
Shay 45, you on there, caller? Who's this? Hello?
Yo, this is Jason, man.
All right, Jay, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Miami.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, I just, you know, I've been a diehard LL fan, you know, since the first album. And I just want to know if I could play like a little name that tune kind of thing with LL, you know, if I like rap some of his lyrics
and see if if he can guess what song they're from.
Woo, man, boy, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Try it. Go ahead. I'll try. I'll play the game with you. Why not?
All right.
LL, I'm your biggest fan. He started doing LL's rhymes back to LL.
Check it out. Bring on the moles and
Eat 'em up, L. Chill. Yeah, that's eat 'em up.
Hold your nose, dead bodies all around. I'll leave scratch marks under the tears of a clown. I write rhymes that shine like lipstick. So much material, but not materialistic.
Imperial styles are used. Yo, that was crazy. That's eat 'em up. Eat 'em up, L. Yeah, that was crazy.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I got one more for you.
All right, let's do it.
But as if he was LL, and LL was like, "Yo, B, yo, you got the voice. Like you should maybe take this rap seriously."
I got one more.
All right.
3 years ago in St. Albans, Queens, I was rocking in a park called 118. Little kids stood and watched as I rocked the spot. Didn't know years later I'd be standing on top. Little Farmers Boulevard, I was born in Bayshore. Snob the rich and shake hands with the poor. And this is the story about a brother I know. Co-creator on the fader. Now watch him go.
Yeah. Yo, let's go, co-creator, go.
Damn.
I can't believe you. And you sound good saying them joints. Like, sound hot. Like, I'm trying to sit here like front, but yo, you sound hot saying the joints. Like, damn, B. That sound like you need to write some bars, homie.
And then everybody realized it was M on the call.
Well, you do sound good, man. Yo, where you calling from, man? Who's this, man?
This is Jason from Miami, man.
Yo, sound good, baby, and definitely, you brought back a lot of memories with those songs, man.
Good looking out, yo.
One love, Jason.
I got a song I wrote myself. Can I drop a little something?
Yeah. Let's hear it. All right, go ahead. Let's hear your joint.
All right, cool. This is one I wrote myself. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. This vomit
All right, man. I love it, B.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marshall Mathers on the phone, CEO of Shade 45.
What's up, baby? How you, man?
What's up, man?
Yo, man, everything is beautiful, man. You sound good on there, man. Yeah, everything's good.
Man, I've been a fan forever.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Check it out.
Yeah, I definitely got to. That's crazy.
Yeah.
LL Cool J shared that while working on Murdergram Do with Eminem, they reported their verses separately at Dr. Dre's studio. He laid down his part first, then Eminem listened, wrote his verse, and recorded it, with both meeting in the booth only at the very end.
This next song is a joint I did with Eminem.
The last one.
Murdergram. It's called Murdergram Do. I had a song on Mama Said Knock You Out called Murdergram. So I said, you know what? We're gonna do a song together. And when Q-Tip made the beat, I was sitting there and he was going, he was playing that beat. I was like, yo, Tip, this is crazy. I'm like, yo, me and M would be crazy on here. He's like, yeah, definitely, big bro. I said, so I hit M, I call M, I'm like, yo, I think I got a joint. He's like, oh, he sent it to me. So I sent him the song just to hear the beat. Once he heard the beat and he agreed to do it, then we went in the studio. And what we actually did was, me and M actually went to Dr. Dre's studio and recorded it out in LA. We went together in the studio. And the way the process is I would write my rhyme.
Okay.
Right? Then I would lay it. Then I would leave. He would come in. He would hear it. I would leave. He would write his rhyme. He would record. And we went back and forth in the booth without seeing each other record until we did the very last thing together where I kind of come together with him a little bit, with the Veni Vidi Vici stomping them, making them bonkers. There's one line where I came in the room and we kind of worked out the last parts.
Rakim praises his complex lyricism and has named him one of his favorite MCs.
Eminem gravitates towards you more because he's just a lyricist.
The beast. That's my man.
Brother nasty, you know what I mean? Regardless, you can't take nothing away from his thoughts and his pen.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And M is nasty, man. I tell people to this day, if M was black, he'd be if M was black, he'd be the next Muhammad Ali, man.
Excluding yourself, if you had to take yourself out the equation, is there someone who you may consider to be the greatest rapper of all time?
Yeah, it's a couple people. One of my favorite MCs is Eminem. There's a few cats, man, that I think could have, depending on what time they was out, could have been,
According to Willie D, even if Eminem is considered a guest in the house of hip-hop, he is an exceptionally important one.
And Eminem is an important ass guest. If he is a guest in the house of hip-hop, he's a very motherfucking important guest. This motherfucker got the keys to the house. He ain't got the, you know what I'm saying? He cool when the owner leave. You cool, man. You know, you cool. Just don't tear the shit up. You good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like that. In fact, M's so cool, he can invite guests.
You know, because 50 Cent was originally signed to Shady Aftermath.
You got to give him his credit. He did that. You know, Eminem has contributed. You know, he has made a mammoth contribution to hip hop. You know, so you can't take that away from him.
Hip-hop pioneer Grandmaster Caz has stated that he places Eminem in a category all by himself due to his exceptional lyrical ability.
You say 10, and then we can expand a
Okay,
little
so
bit
let's
more.
say 10.
All right, so let's start from the beginning. Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, Jay-Z, Big, Nas, Kool G Rap, Melly Mel, Jadakiss, and there's room for one more.
Eminem?
M. Yes. Yes. I thought you excluded M.
Well, from the new rapper conversation, I excluded him, but this is from the
M. Definitely, that's my 10.
How would you place Eminem in comparison with the other 9?
I put him in his own world, in his own category. Eminem is somebody who, you talk about lyricist, he's beyond lyricist. He's a lyricist. Okay? You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
He's a lyricist. He goes that far beyond what just a good person writing rhymes will do. And with all that, still have it come out clear, you know what I mean? Funny. He injects, make you think, you know what I mean? All kind of different things. He's just a consummate writer and innovator, you know what I mean, as far as lyrics and how you say lyrics and how you write lyrics, man. He just, you know, you can tell he puts in work. He puts in work to what he does.
You know, like I remember seeing this interview recently with 50 Cent, and he said, you know, hip hop is a black art form, but 50 feels that Eminem just does it better than everybody else.
Hip hop is black music, without question. And unfortunately for some people, it's tough to accept that you got a white artist that does it better than black artists. It is what it is.
You agree?
I think he writes rhymes better than everybody else. You said hip hop.
Okay, rapping.
Okay.
So
I don't know about the rest of his hip hop acumen,
Right,
but I
in
know
terms of
lyrically,
rap,
and you know what I mean? He's a genius.
On the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, Ice Cube gave Eminem his flowers, calling him one of his top 10 MCs of all time and one of the best to ever touch the mic.
Before you get out of there, I just need the legend, Ice Cube's top 5 rappers of all time.
Lord have mercy, man.
And then we can let you go.
Damn. Top 5. There's some guys that can spit. Eminem.
Thank you.
One of the best that ever touched the mic. Slim Shady.
Yeah.